A breaking story. The CEO of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, was taken into custody as we were filming this video this week. Following the filing of criminal accusations by U.S. authorities, police in the Bahamas detained FTX founder SBF in preparation of an extradition request. The current CEO of FTX, John Ray, and the outgoing CEO, Sam Bankman-Fried, are scheduled to testify in front of the House tomorrow, according to the country's Attorney General. Sam Bankman-Fried, a former CEO of FTX, and John J. Ray III, the current CEO of FTX, have both been invited to attend and speak at what Congress is referring to as Investigating the Collapse of FTX Part 1, which will begin at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. The current CEO of FTX, John J. Ray, gave his statement 24 hours notice. While many things are still unclear at this point, and there may be any unanswered questions, he continues, we know the following 6 facts. In today's video, I'll walk you through it one day in advance, starting with the first item all the way to the 6th. We're going to discuss what SBF is likely to say based on his past statements and his current training regimen. Additionally, we'll learn more about Jay Clayton, the former chair of the SEC, and how he perceives what is likely to occur based on his experience in that role. Welcome to Critique, a channel that gives critical evaluation or analysis, especially in dealing with crypto, everything regarding money, finance, investing, cryptocurrency, and blockchain-related topics including ICOs, NFTs, and yield farming. Please subscribe and share this video. Also, do hit that like button. Sam Bankman-Fried will speak on the first panel for lawmakers tomorrow, followed by current FTX CEO John J. Ray. So, let's start by anticipating what John J. Ray will say. To begin with, do you recall John J. Ray III saying that FTX had no accounts on their payroll? This is accurate, and it probably will be discussed at the hearings tomorrow. Excerpt from FTX's Section 11 bankruptcy filing, stating that internal accounting was non-existent. Not to mention the fact that Sam Bankman-Fried recently disclosed to Bloomberg Business that he performed the accounting for FTX entirely in his head. And I quote, "Regarding the mental math, I was quite lazy." This tactic will be covered briefly later. In addition, John J. Ray's statement for tomorrow will include 6 primary topics. Let's simply go through them. While many things are still unclear at this point and many uncertainties remain, we do know the following. It says at the beginning, according to several industry experts, Sam Bankman-Fried's career is over after that. With these 6 points, John J. Ray will testify tomorrow. This will put Sam in an impossible situation. What are the 6 shocking revelations that John J. Ray, the current CEO of FTX, will make in his prepared statement at the hearing tomorrow? That's it. First, FTX customer assets were mixed with those from the Alameda trading platform. Second, Alameda used client money to participate in margin trading, subjecting client money to significant losses. Third, the FTX group went on a spending spree in late 2021 and early 2022, spending roughly $5 billion on a variety of investments and enterprises, many of which may only be worth a small portion of what was paid for them. Fourth, insiders received loans and other compensation totaling more than $1 billion. Fifth, without adequate security measures, FTX stored some private keys to crypto assets. Sixth, senior management had access to systems that held customer assets, thanks to the utilization of computer infrastructure by FTX. Again, a lot of people are speculating that Sam Bankman-Fried's career may be coming to an end. Another breaking story. The CEO of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, was taken into custody as we were filming this video. Following the filing of criminal accusations by U.S. authorities, police in the Bahamas detained FTX founder SBF in preparation of an extradition request, according to the country's attorney general. Let's talk about how SBF is likely to respond to such serious claims, presuming that he is still able to zoom in on the hearing tomorrow. Let's talk to Jay Clayton, who served as the SEC chair before Gary Gensler, rather than merely an attorney or a man of the law. If anyone has any knowledge to contribute to this, it's this man. If you are a Cryptic subscriber, I can assure you that you are far better educated than the majority on Sam Bankman-Fried's very specific method for dealing with the FTX fraud, whether it is the proper course of action or not. When confronted about stealing FTX client monies, we've witnessed him trembling uncontrollably. Do you believe Sam Bankman-Fried will change his tune or answer questions differently now that he is testifying at a congressional hearing? This is Jay Clayton's response. I anticipate more of the same. However, more will follow. These congressional hearings are very active. People will be attempting to understand what transpired. Did that occur as a result of being offshore? Would it have occurred in America? There are also many other things, though. The questions that members of Congress may submit are not limited. So, if you think this video has clarified some things for you, please consider liking it and clicking that bell button to be notified of our new videos. Also, you might want to consider subscribing to our channel. It'll really help us out. Back to our video. What do you think Sam Bankman-Fried will answer if someone asks him if he intentionally mixed up customer monies at FTX, as he has been asked so many times? In light of that, everyone will be keeping an eye out for it tomorrow. Do you believe Sam Bankman-Fried will come across as sincere and real during the hearing tomorrow? Do you believe SBF has so far come across as genuine? I have, as far as I know, nothing left. I practically invested everything I had in the company. At the end of this, I anticipate having nothing. The last time I checked, I had $100,000 in my bank account. I believe I currently just have one credit card associated with that. I probably had $20 billion earlier this summer, which is a lot more than I do today. This fall has been incredibly humbling, said SBF. I found Jay Clayton's question to be incredibly interesting in a lot of ways. She claims, so what happens if SBF lies to Congress or commits perjury? Sincerity be known, he doesn't always seem to be telling the truth. What happens if he lies to them in front of them? Jay Clayton answers, being a liar is perjury. I had no doubt that he is thoroughly practicing his queries and responses. That's an important aspect of being ready for a hearing like this. SBF has undoubtedly been working diligently the entire time to get ready to respond to Congress's queries in a very specific manner. SBF has been attempting to portray himself as merely being naive and uninformed with no malice intended. And with that, this concludes our video. Acquired a lot of knowledge from this? We recommend checking out our other relevant videos from our channel. Also consider sharing this video to any friends or family members who might find it useful. Until next time!